But anybody who's gonna agree to have sex and then later on say, screw that. I don't want that. I didn't want that to happen. I regret it. Whatever. You raped me. That person's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I know crazy holds a pretty big connotation these days, because to say someone's crazy or something's crazy is to dismiss it. People don't like that word anymore. But
people don't like a lot of words anymore.
Yeah.
And that's a really weird thing to me, because words in and of themselves are innocent. It's the context that people give it to them.
Right. And they don't like the context. Let's say they don't like the context of the word crazy when you dismiss something. But, oh my God, if a chick did that to me,
If a chick gave you like the morning regret.
Yeah, gave me the yes means yes treatment. I don't know what I would do, because on one hand, you got to be furious, but on the other hand, you're just screwed. You got nothing to do.
Because I'm looking at one of the articles that was published about this, and it's like, quote, 9 signs she wants to have sex. And a lot of these are just really like, I mean, this is common sense stuff. When a girl says, I want to bang you, although I've never had a girl say, I want to bang you.
Yeah, that's like straight out of Always Sunny.
Yeah, that's a porno line, like a girl going, I want to bang you. Or like the next one is this is a guy line where you go, may I bang you? First of all, no girl in creation's ever going to say yes to that, because you just asked.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to ask in some way.
No. You're the one who has to say, I want to bang you. And they're the one who either goes, yeah, okay.
I'll use the line. It's worth a shot, but you can't even write a porn with that line in it.
May I bang you?
May I bang you, or I want to bang you.
Girls get really upset when you ask for their permission.
You
ever notice that?
Yeah.
They get very uppity about that. They're like, what the hell's the matter? Act like a man.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing as saying, oh, is something wrong?
Yeah. Oh, there's something wrong.
Yeah. Like, as soon as you ask that, there's something wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're trying to be a nice guy. You're trying to be understanding, but you just...
No, you gotta go full asshole on that movie.
Yeah. It's like the movie Waiting. You ever see that movie?
I love that movie.
My favorite movie of all time. People are freaked out by that, I think. The one waiter who's trying to score with this girl, and she's just friend zoned him and taking advantage of him, and he realizes it by the end of the movie, and guarantee you the next day he'll do it again.
Yep.
Like, if you're that kind of guy,
it's like, hey, just wanted to check in and see how you're doing. Maybe we can. I gotta go.
Yeah. May I bang you? Oh, wait, click.
Yeah.
And you could ask.
That's not offered.
You can ask, but it's not going to work.
No, I mean, yeah, if you want to ask, you're going to get no. Unless the girl is like clearly thinking that you are the boyfriend that she wants to be with. But that doesn't happen that often.
This is a good man on the street thing.
Try that out.
You or I.
A social experiment, you and I going out with a microphone and just walking up to girls, maybe with like a little camera phone, videotaping it for proof, and just going, you want to have sex?
It's good to have proof that we didn't actually do anything. Because next thing you know, it's going to be like, oh, by the way, Bad Boy Radio, they raped me.
There goes our show. We got sued.
But yeah,
Bad Boy Radio, LLP.
I'd like to do that. You know, just walk up to chicks, even with boyfriends. Just say, hi, I have one question.
Ooh, that could be a good scavenger hunt.
May I bang you? Oh, just to get one chick to say yes?
In front of her boyfriend.
Oh, that's tough. I wrestled a match a few weeks ago where I came out and started flexing in front of every girl with a boyfriend and telling them, you love it, and getting every boyfriend angry at me. That was very satisfying.
I'll bet you a couple girls were a little bit turned on by that.
Probably. I had my shirt off.
There you go.
And you know me.
Well, I think it was. I mean, yes, you are a buff, but I think it's a little bit more about that confidence you were showing.
Yeah,
you had that big confidence.
Oh yeah, I stuffed my tights. I stuffed my tights with a roll of quarters.
That wouldn't even help me.
No,
I got nothing.
No, that's not true.
Nothing down there.
That's not true.
Nothing but a flat patch.
Flat patch? Patch of what?
A patch of nothing.
No, you
Just empty.
come on. You got something. Put it on the table.
Like my pinky's bigger.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You know you're packing. You know you got a monster dong.
No, I did a cheer. You keep buzzing. You got to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my headphones off.
Not sit so close. No, you're doing it again.
You know,
Maybe you want to rearrange the mic real quick.
maybe. I don't know. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Just don't
Jesus.
lean into the microphone like that. It makes you sound like a newbie.
Listen, I like getting close to the mic.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with making love to the mic, but you know, when you start getting a little bit of protesting, you know you're doing something wrong.
I'm like the Mike Greenberg of radio. No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all.
But
that means you're bad.
He's way. Oh no, he's way up on the mic. He's like.
Oh, he's almost chomping down on it.
Yeah. Not deep throat, but not like reluctant.
Yeah, no, he's a champion he's a champion of taking the mic.
Yeah, he's all right. But yeah, yes means yes. The article that came up.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, can you finish reading the 9 things? Is there anything else in there?
Yeah, the next one's stupid. You know, when you kiss your partner, they kiss you back. Yeah, okay, obviously. Your partner makes erotic moaning noises.
Those
Here's the silly one. Huzzah!
huzzah.
Huzzah!
That's some straight up nerd stuff.
Because yeah, I've never had a girl ever go huzzah mid like moan.
Yeah,
That's just ridiculous.
I'm a big fan of moans.
Moaning's a good thing. Moaning is positive feedback. I like moaning.
Yeah.
I like it when a girl's like. I like the noisier the girl is, the better it is for me.
Oh,
That really. Oh man, you get a girl who's moaning, like just like the wall shaking. Then you're feeling it.
Oh my gosh. All I need is a little bit of sound. Because if there's sound, you could just close your eyes and pretend like you're banging whoever. It's like, oh, okay. Well, there's sound. It's not like you got a fleshlight in your hand or something. There's no sound. If there's sound, oh yeah, that's great. Sign me up.
Like some soft music in the background.
No. Just moans.
Just moans.
I don't like music.
Yeah, you want to be totally focused on hearing her. You want the music of her mouth.
Yeah, I make my own beats. It's called slap, 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 slap.
It's a good metronome.
Thanks.
Anyway, so the next stuff is your partner looks deep in your eyes with care and affection. Wow, that's gay. You think back earlier night and certainly you didn't guilt, pressure, coerce, blackmail, manipulate, threaten them to having sex with you.
That's weird.
Isn't that like your whole game plan?
Yeah, you look back in the night.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not thinking back as I'm in mid moment thinking, did I guilt her, pressure her, blackmail? Well, yeah, I did manipulate her. I mean, because just look at me.
Right, it's all manipulation, right?
That's the whole thing. You have to manipulate him in some regard because, I mean, honestly, that's the game.
Yeah, even if it's your girlfriend, she could be like, oh, I'm tired, and then
there's definitely some physical manipulation.
Right. But then you start rubbing on her boobs, you start kissing on her neck. She's like, all right, let's go.
Let's see. Your partner is not incapacitated by drugs. If your partner's incapacitated by drugs or alcohol, you clearly didn't read this article, and you have no intention of ever reading an article like this because you don't care about yes means yes and no means no.
Yeah. Have you ever been tempted to have sex with a sleeping girl?
Oh, I've had a girlfriend, sleep sex. Absolutely. I remember I asked her, I said, do you want me to have sex with you while you're asleep? She was like, yeah, that'd be really hot. So I just kind of like, I remember I was lying there and I couldn't sleep because I was all charged up.
And she fell asleep.
Oh, she fell asleep because she was just worn out at that point. And I was still horny and I kind of like, I tried not to like wake her up and I put myself on top of her. And I was trying to like turn her on without waking her up, which is kind of a weird move. Like, how do you touch somebody without waking them up? So I'm just kind of like rubbing down there, pressing the right buttons basically. And she's kind of moaning, but she looks like she's asleep. And I go in and she like kind of like not fighting or anything. And I'm going at it. And she's just like in that, that half delirious state.
Oh yeah. I live my life there.
Yeah. She's like, and it was like, she woke up later. She's like, did you do it? And I was like, yeah. She's like,
man.
oh man, that's so good.
I like the visual of you like tiptoeing to the other side of the bed just to like get the air.
Oh yeah.
Just tiptoe.
Yeah.
And then like the springs on the bed squeaking. You pause. You're like,
oh no. At that point, I was already in. I was like, oh, screw the squeaky the bed. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Don't care about that.
Well, good for you.
Thank you.
Sleep sex.
I know.
That's one off the bucket list.
Mm.
Got to check that one.
Anyway.
Any other things on there?
Let's see. Doesn't freeze up, go rigid, recoil from your touch. Say no.
Yeah, that's
I know.
Right.
At that point, it's like, oh, just putting my hand in. She's like, what are you doing? Don't touch me like that.
Yeah, a reaction I know
there.
too well.
Stop that. Don't touch me. Who do you think you are? Don't be groping me. Get away from me with your naughty sin.
Where do you get off?
Get off? Get off! Get out! Get out! You're a heathen! You need Jesus!
Why are you?
God help you!
Why are you choking me? Take the bag off my head.
With my cross and my Bible! Get out of my house!
Stop punching me in the stomach!
I don't know about all that. All right, I feel like we've beaten this topic to death.
Yeah, just like I beat my women.
Hey, you had to go there.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was sad.